All right, and we are live. Let me see how the audio is doing before we get kind of started here. I'm also gonna do that so that way that'll be a bit quieter. Okay, it seems like I'm decently louder than the game is. Hopefully that will stay like that. All right, I am playing Bakugan Defenders of the Core. I want to do like a kind of video on this, and I feel like the best way to do that was going to be by playing like the story mode of it. So let me see if I can kind of do that. Transform, center on screen. Okay, there. That way the kind of like black bars won't be there now. But yeah, I just have this on a RSPS3. It's a PS3 emulator. Uh, I'm not gonna press like new game just because I did already, like, I guess kind of start a save data. I didn't really do anything on it though. Like I didn't start like the story mode or anything. But yeah, I'm just gonna be playing through this. It's a game that I'm very familiar with, the Wii version that is. So I might take a bit of getting used to the controls. But I think we should have a decent amount of fun here. You know, it's definitely something a bit different than I'm sure what you guys are used to. Might as well do this real quick. Very nostalgic for this game. Had a lot of fun playing it with my brother back in the day. Because actually, it's a fun like arena brawler, so. So, I mean, this is just the tutorial section. I think I should be able to do just fine here. I am playing with a Nintendo Switch like Pro controller though, so we have to get used to like the different like button layout. But I'm pretty sure I know pretty much what a PS3 controller looks like. Again, it's we're not playing this with like Wiimote and Nunchuck though. Because that I was definitely really used to. Go ahead and charge up a shot. Sure, it wants us to use like our ability card here, so why not? Starting off, we're fighting, you know, Maxis Dragon, one of the, I guess, strongest Bakugan from season 2 of Bakugan New Vestroya. Personally, my favorite season of the bunch. Really enjoyed like the not only just like the fights in this season, even though they were kind of just like ability card spammy, but I also just really enjoy the character designs quite a bit more than season 1. That might be a controversial opinion. I don't really know. I think the story is also pretty neat in comparison. Instead of people just kind of like brawling and then like an end of the world scenario like really late into the season, it kind of starts off with like, hey, we're getting like attacked by like essentially aliens from another planet. You have to go stop them. Get both these scorpion traps real quick. pretty decent damage. One thing I'm not quite used to yet is like the timing for like attack breaks. So I'm gonna be pretty bad at those starting off probably. But we did defeat Max's Drago there. It is of course just a simulation at the moment, but that's going to change here shortly when we're actually like teleported into the game. Speaking of which, I hope all this like kind of looks fine. There's only so much I can like do with an emulator, of course.
And that's how this whole thing started. A malfunction in my new interspace system ended up being a ticket to another world.
Worst comes to worst, next stream I should be able to like increase like the bit rate. Can I skip these? Honestly, don't really feel like watching a bunch of cutscenes if I don't have to. It's really weird seeing everything kind of like compile in though. I'm not sure if it shows on playback though, so I guess that's kind of helpful. No, never mind, it does. It doesn't look that smooth, but again, it's whatever. So essentially the story of this game is that the Vexos, the villains of Season 2, are creating these crystals and they're using them to kind of like steal the Bakugan of the Resistance. So, as you can see, Mechanical Helios is just kind of like dog walking both Drago and Elfin here. And we see like a distress signal, essentially, and we have to go save him. Right, come on, man. I do wish like the compiling shaders message wasn't there. If I find a way to like get rid of that, I will. Yeah, it's okay. I see the shiny box. I forget just like how much tutorial stuff there is. Pick up these will help us later. Definitely want to pick up all the energy that we can. Not going to be like speeding through the game, just kind of going through it at a leisurely pace. And leisurely isn't the right word, because I mean we're not going slow, we're not really like speed running it either. Don't want to get caught by these spotlights though. Is there yeah, there's more energy over here, so we'll take that. We got a big one. Made that guy turn, so can just stroll on past him. Got Dragon Rush, that's going to be very helpful. So the weakness order in this game is a bit different compared to something like the original Bakugan, where for example, like Pyrus was strong against Aquos in its arena, but Aquos was strong against Pyrus in its arena, and like vice versa with everything like that. But in this game instead, I believe it's Pyrus is better than Darkus, Darkus is better than Chaos, Chaos is better than Subterra, Subterra is better than Ventus, and then Ventus is better than Aquos, which is better than good old Pyrus. But as you can see, there's like a... Did not mean to do that. We already have our Bakugan selected. See, I mean, a good portion of this game is just going to be us playing as Neo Dragonoid. Just because it'll probably be the Bakugan that we kind of upgrade the most. Next stream I am going to try and get rid of that kind of like compiling shaders message. Just because that is a bit annoying. I understand it's part of like, you know, the fact that we're emulating the game. I guess I should try to also destroy as little stuff as possible if I can. Because that's kind of like a big thing in this game is you get like a better score if you don't destroy a ton of property. But sometimes it's a little bit uncontrollable. I tried holding down to do a shoot, but then I remember that's not how you shoot in this game. Tried to get a nice combo going there, but we kind of couldn't. And we accidentally destroyed another building. So after a couple waves of those enemies, we're just going to be able to destroy the Vexos Crystal, which is probably a good point for us to just use our ability cards on it. That's going to complete the first kind of official brawl of the game that isn't like the training mode. But yeah, this is essentially the gameplay loop that we're going to be going through. Let's see how we did. Destroyed buildings, we didn't do too bad. Got an A rank, that's not horrible. I think the best you can get is S rank, if everything is like perfect, but take A rank just fine. It's honestly kind of hard to get an S rank, just because like you're going to be destroying buildings typically no matter what. Gives us a little backstory about the Vexos versus the Resistance. I keep forgetting the name for those guys. Now we're kind of in like the little base that the Resistance have, so we can kind of walk around and stuff. I'm not even going to bother with that though. I'm just going to begin the mission. Again, we're not really here to like do a bunch of cool like story mode stuff. I'm mostly just here to like complete the game. So our task at the moment is find Mira. So it's going to tell us how we can throw Drago, which will be pretty useful, so it's honestly not a horrible. Oh, we do it with L2 as well. That's interesting. Oop. I did not mean to press that. I'm going to try and keep my fingers above the triggers from now on. Okay, man, I get it. Yes, I can distract them. I found that out on the first level, just by moving. So as you can see, Wilda is there in the background, getting kind of destroyed. So we got to go save him. Pretty sure Wilda's a he. Neo Dragonoid statue doesn't really do anything for us gameplay wise. Okay, yeah, that's not how I get back there. So distract the guy. Do a little of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, throw Drago. Had the switch to deactivate it. Try not to accidentally step into the spotlight. Got Rain Torrent. It's going to be an Elfin card. Oh, don't want to miss that. Getting all this will be very important later, so definitely don't want to miss out on getting these kind of like orbs. So as you can see, there's a landmark this time, which means we're going to be having to protect that as well as fight whatever comes against us. Shoot boost, dash boost, special card boost. I guess we'll do health boost. I feel like that's really the only important one. I guess we'll do the shot one as well. Yeah, if our landmark is destroyed, we'll lose the battle, so we gotta prevent that from happening, of course. But this battle is pretty simple. It's only like one enemy, so it's just Elfin. Granted, we do have the weakness against her, so did pick up a power up though, so that should be pretty helpful. I keep on trying to charge a charge shot with the freaking down button, like I'm playing the Wii version. That's not how you do that. It's a really sturdy building. Got a pretty decent combo there, just kind of switching between weak and strong attacks. Go ahead and use our ability card. Shoot a pretty strong blast at her. Pretty much the only two what's it called, ability cards you'll ever really use in this game. Either fire like a powerful blast, or they'll do kind of like this big combo attack. The other ones are just like shields and like slight boost to like power. I really don't find them to be all that useful though. And then I do think there is one more enemy. Oh no, I think it's just another fortress maybe. I thought it was going to be us fighting Shadow's Bakugan Hades, but I suppose not. Yeah. Alright, pretty easy brawl. Nothing too difficult at all. Overall, I think one of the things I'm most surprised with is how smooth this emulator is running. Yeah, we go ahead and save Elf in there, so now she's actually added to like our collection that we can use. Yep, new Bakugan unlocked. Water Singularity. Oops. So now we can go ahead, save Mira, who has been kidnapped by Shadow Prove. I think that was actually like an important like cutscene there, but I skipped it. Oh well. Well, I guess it didn't like where I threw it before. Thought maybe there'd be like some core energy behind there. Do you have anything to say? Game today was canceled. Yeah, I can imagine.
Over there.
It's weird. There's a surprising amount of characters in this game that we see, but we don't actually like aren't actually part of like the important story. Game is starting to stream is starting to chug a little bit. That kind of sucks. Elfin statue. Yeah, this one has like a switch in like another area, so we have to go find that. Yeah, it introduces like these Vexo spots. They just kind of like rotate. Nothing too difficult though. Let's say it wasn't giving me like a target there. I'm not going to worry about like those. What? I have a Vexos pass, thankfully. So we just waltz in and collect whatever is in here. Probably an ability card for. Yep, it's going to be Water Wall for Elfin. Her kind of combo attack. So we'll just wait for this guy to rotate. Stroll on past. Collect some more energy. Should be able to just run through these guys. There was a red core energy there, so we'll collect that as well. Okay, this is actually the more important like story cutscene. Only we can see her, so Dan's a bit confused. Essentially, I guess the embodiment of this kind of like of the simulator, essentially. I don't feel like watching the whole cutscene though. I'm lazy. Okay, so now we get introduced to holograms, which we can set up. So, for example, since we are fighting Chaos Bakugan, we would want, I believe, a Darkus hologram here. I don't even think I'm gonna like. It's only 300 core energy. Sure, we'll use one. I could show off like Elfin here, but wouldn't really do much to our advantage. Might as well just stay as Drago. More red ability card damage? Sure, why not? Go ahead and battle. Do I want to spend 300 core energy? Yeah, sure, why not? All these like battles start off with the people kind of running away. So this is Dynamo. This is going to be the Trap 4 Volt Luster, who controls Brontes. But I believe we fight at the end of this battle. Spoiler alert. Going to save my ability cards for that guy then. It would have been cool if we could play like as the traps, but they don't really do much. So I understand why we don't. This guy has like a stun shot though, so that's kind of annoying. Just kind of have to like spam out of it. More Dynamo. It's weird because they put the hologram like really close to where the landmark is, so I feel like that's kind of a bad idea. That'll kind of change though in future levels. Shouldn't have jumped there. Of course, I'm getting freaking beamed anyways. Jeez, is it all just dynamos this time? Oh yeah, now the Vexos crystal can actually like fire at us, so it can fire like a pretty powerful beam at us that we'll need to avoid. Activate this though. Oh. I guess it still had invincibility frame, so it actually didn't get targeted by our attack. Man, that's annoying. Stop that. So yeah, Dynamo's kind of like one of the most annoying enemies to fight in this game, just for the fact that they can do that. Alright. What are we up against? Just one more Dynamo, it seems. Alright. We did get a attack boost power up, so not even too worried. Ooh, yeah, that's the charge shot we need to avoid. I think Brontes can also do that once we fight him. A whole lot of this game is just kind of spamming buttons, though. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, it's a game for, you know, children, so. Got another A rank. The better we do in fights, the more core energy we will get. But most of this game can be fought with one Bakugan anyway, so once you get him fully upgraded, it doesn't really matter. More story cutscenes I don't really care about. We're still in the UK, unfortunately. Well, I want to get out of here as soon as I can. We're in the suburbs. We need to find Ace, the darkest brawler of the Resistance.
Low frequency.
I think this is, yeah, we get goggles so we can see low frequency energy, aka these kind of like beams that will block our way. Vexos pass. Oh yeah, these will kind of restore our energy. We just kind of run through here. I'm not really sure if they do anything other than like just block us, but it's just kind of annoying. I'm actually, which way do we need to go? We need to go that way, so we're gonna go this way first, just to see what like unlockables we can find. No chest, just some core energy, I guess. You guys got anything to say? Oh, yeah, we got a Vexos pass. Yeah, screw it, I'll just run through here. I hope he doesn't, like, completely block us. Okay, yeah, he moves back into place. So, we just... Oh, accidentally used a second one there. You save up quite a few of these throughout the game, though, so they don't matter all too much. Wait a minute. There's something behind here. No, I saw footprints. I thought maybe there would be something there. We accidentally bumped into him. Whatever. It wants us to go that way, so of course we're going to go this way. See what's in this chest. Wilda statue. who I don't even think we have access to yet, but see if there's any more hidden energy before we go ahead and move on. Alright, we're fighting Aqua's Bakugan. These will set up the good old Ventus hologram. Since we're fighting Aqua's Bakugan, I'm actually going to use Elfin here just so that way we don't get completely dicked on damage. Nothing really here that we need to upgrade. Yeah, it's when we fight the tripods. Oh gosh, it feels so weird using a grounded Bakugan. I'm so used to not using one. Oh jeez. Tripod Epsilon is a bit of a slippery bastard. We might have honestly been better off just he is really pissing me off. There we go. Use that to try to get in. Really should not have used a fucking grounded Bakugan here. At least it gave us a health boost. Tripod Theta I'm not as worried about. Essentially, don't stand in one place when you're fighting one. Or else she'll kind of... Or he... They don't really explain, like, Bakugan traps. They can't, like, talk or anything, so... But it will summon a kind of, like, water vortex. I forgot how fast Elfin is. Yeah, I forgot it summons a second crystal with more traps. Again, we're just gonna go on after Epsilon first. Fuck Epsilon. They are going to kind of team up on me though, which is not very good. Jeez, that's a good amount of damage. According to Dan, it's no big deal though. I trust him. If it's no big deal, it's no big deal. Oh yeah, I forgot the hologram can also heal us if we stand in it. I do not want to attack you yet. I want to attack Theta. Or Theta. Yeah, I mean, we can kind of like zoom around as Elfin compared to like Drago. Go ahead and use our combo ability card again. Okay, good. It wasn't able to attack us with that. It's weird. I'm not used to using like some of the grounded Bakugan who definitely have like a different fighting style compared to flying ones. Didn't do very good on combos or health. They go on to remaining buildings though, so we still should be able to get like a B rank maybe. Yeah, we got a B. Okay. Still haven't unlocked a new Bakugan yet. Would really like to though. I think we're almost done with the UK section, so. Got the Trophy Distrust. I guess Ace doesn't quite like us. Holy shit, how... Oh, okay, nice. This one's just, we just get to fight. Good.
Each Bakugan has different ability cards. I can use core energy I've collected to
Can't get shot max yet. Last Resort, I don't think we're going to need. Because it rarely comes up to where we get that, like, beaten in a fight. Especially this early on, so I think we should be fine. Got Falcon Fly and Percival here.
Percival, it's me, Ace. Percival fights like no other, and he's got powerful hits and shots. When you see an opening, take it.
Alright, nice. Already took care of Falcon Fly. Let's just take care of Percival now.
The battle's still early.
Oh, nice. We actually got a combo break there. Dodged our charge attack. It's going to do massive damage. Tried to get off a good old charged blast against him. I want to avoid that as best as I can. Man, did not relent with that ability card. Alright, come on. Just trying to finish things. If you're just going to stand still for me, that works too. Alright. Can't quite destroy the crystal yet. Wants us to fight another Falcon Fly, which is fine. Should be able to KO it right here with the fireball. Now we can fight the crystal. Alright, what's Volt gonna send in? Okay, he's gonna send in Brontes. It's weird, they didn't even use like the I don't even think they used the anime accurate like card for him. Oh. Hit us with his combo attack. Not a ton of damage though. Yeah, he does have a charge shot that can stun us, which we want to avoid like the fucking plague. Don't just stand there, use a combo break. I'm fucking trying. It's kind of the problem with like grounded Bakugan is that they have much better maneuverability, so it's a lot easier for them to dodge like our charge shots. Let's break his shield. Not sure if it broke it, but didn't really defend against it, so. Nice. We were able to get him to drop his shield before getting the combo attack. And that's going to be that brawl. I don't remember exactly when you unlock the Vexos Bakugan. Another B rank. did give us enough energy though to where we can go ahead and upgrade Neo Dragonoid again, so that's pretty cool. Watch a bunch of cutscenes, yada yada yada. Oh, we found a Bakugan trap, and we unlocked Percival. We already got his combo card, which is nice. I don't think there's really anything for us here. Figured I'd check real quick though. What is that? Doesn't matter. I think we're in China now. Need to find Baron. Let's first collect all this. Yeah, another Vexos pass, which is nice. Did it say 1 of 6? Are there 1 of 6 chests in this level? That's a good amount. Wonder if there's anything we can like see here. Nah. Okay, so yeah, these bots have like buttons on the back of them so they can be deactivated for a short period of time. Imagine I could just leave. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to like go behind like that rubble. Oh, I guess they do. I wasn't even sure if they were going to turn around, so I might as well just walk on through. Oh, hey, another chest. Got Wind Blast for Ingram. Not even gonna worry about that. It's only 100 core energy.
I'd have to be invisible.
Oh yeah, we can just turn invisible now. Which, of course, will be very helpful. I think it wants us to go this way, so go this way first. Gosh darn it. Whatever. At least now we just walk past them. Found 2 more chests. Some of them might honestly like reset when you revisit the level and have like different rewards. So I'm not sure if that is included with like the count or not. Just turn invisible. No, I guess that could still catch us. Huh. So now we can continue towards the objective. I see another chest up there. Should always talk to NPCs in case they might have like a Vexos pass on them. 5 out of 6. Oh, here is the 6th one. Nice. It's going to give us light shield for a Bakugan we don't have yet. Lovely. Hey, I forgot, if you bump into people, did not mean to do that. If you bump into people, your invisibility will turn off, so kind of have to be careful. I don't know why I keep doing that. Ooh, hold on, I want that. There we go. Ooh, okay, we just made it through. I don't think... some core energy over here. Sure, we'll take that. Especially because I keep accidentally wasting it. I didn't know that guy was going to be right there. Should have, though. Alright, we are fighting more Darkest Bakugan, apparently. Okay. Now I'm going to change strategies. Just going to put up one of those. I feel like we don't need more than one. Actually, you know what? I think I know what level this is, so I am actually going to put up more than one. We're going to put up one of those. We're going to be fighting Chaos Bakugan. We're going to be fighting a Ventus Bakugan, I believe. Do I just want to stick his Drago? Yeah, we'll just stick his Drago. Go ahead and get Shot Max. Pretty sure there is a trophy for quite literally upgrading all the Bakugan to their fullest. I will not be doing that. I could not be bothered to do that. Yeah, it does a pretty good amount of damage. I have to break the crystal or else it's just going to summon a bunch of traps. Ooh, nice. We got a gate card. First time I could show off one of these. They are attribute dependent, which is kind of neat. This one summons a bunch of like fiery vortexes. Okay. Got one more Falcon Fly. What's next? Next, we get to fight Ingram. Sure, you know, we'll just use our red ability card right off the bat. Why not? Ingram has like homing shots, so that's going to be a little bit difficult to deal with. Come on. Alright, we should just have one more enemy. It's going to be Nemesis. Once again, not even using like the correct ball form. Oh dang, he avoided our combo card. Not even really sure what Nemesis can do. Could summon rings. Part of his charge shot, I guess. Which kind of like walling him out anyways. Alright. It's pretty easy for all the enemies we had to fight. Yeah, looking at the playback, I think I'll definitely have to increase the bit rate for next stream. Oh well. Well, I guess I got a B. Oh no, I got an A, okay. I was gonna say, with that achievement, I feel like I had easily gotten a B, but I like being wrong every now and then. So the only resistance Bakugan we are missing now is Wilda. Follow Shadow Prove. This one just another instant battle, or no? Okay, there is actually a level here. Yeah, I do actually remember this is one where you go across all the bridges. This one's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Follow the shadowy figure, who I'm pretty sure is not Shadow Prove. Alright, how many chests we got in this level? 5. Alright. Already coming across our first 2, which is nice. Sooner the better. We got the Nemesis statue. I don't think there's like anything over here for us to interact with. Yeah, it's Mylene. Mylene? I'm pretty sure it's Mylene. It's been a bit since I've actually watched the show. I just wanted to try and get that frickin' core energy. Alright, we got it. Whoa, buddy. Settle down. Fucking turn around, why don't you? Damn. Well, we don't have any more, stealth energy, so we just kind of have to slowly do these cycles, I guess. Unless I can, like... No. That really did not help. Whatever, we got past him. Deactivate that robot. Oh yeah, I forgot. It straight up shoots them like into the air, which is really cartoonish, but cartoonish, not cartoonic. The fuck am I saying? White Flurry, the combo attack for Nemesis. We're somehow catching up with this boat despite all the moving we're doing in comparison. I think I accidentally touched the robot. I mean, reset our stealth energy, so that's nice, I guess. Gosh dang it. Hey, can you guys turn around? Thank you. I think we might have missed a chest. This is just the end, yeah. Oh well. Probably just a statue knowing my luck. Alright, we got 2 crystals here. These we're going to need 2 holograms. Spot 1. Go ahead and put a darkest one there. Spot 2. Put a Ventus one up. Let's see. Who do I want to fight as? Ingram's power is a bit better, so I'm going to go with him. Or her. Shit. My bad. That was actually a pretty important distinction. We'll do combo boost. We'll go into battle. Piercian, I'm pretty sure these guys just like to fucking block a lot. So we're going to try not to give them the chance. Okay. It does seem like we're going to have to destroy the crystals before anything. Take care of the Aquas one first, just because I feel like fighting Tripod Theta is a bit more annoying than Piercian. Getting good at my combo breaks though. We didn't even need any ability cards there. Oh. I think my controller died there for a second. Do I have something I can plug it into over here? Shit, hold on. Need to find a charger for this. I know I have a spare one. I just don't remember where the hell I put it. Need to think. Preferably fast, too. Just give me a minute here, guys. Found it. So I remember I'd recently bought like a 2-pack of chargers. So go ahead and just plug in one of these bad boys. Be able to charge our controller. It's recognizes like wireless, so I'm not sure if that's actually going to work. Shit. Like, yeah, it doesn't want us like charging it at the same time that we're playing the game, or else it's going to disconnect like that. What time is it? It's 11:30. Let me try something. That's not working. I don't know if there's a way that I can switch it from like a wired mode to wireless. Let me see if the emulator could help with that. Pads, controller settings. Did not think we'd be having alternate difficulties. Devices. Could try that maybe. Okay. I got that to work. What I did was I essentially went into like the emulator settings, connected a second controller I'm quoting here, and then just restarted that. So thankfully that worked. Holograms. Do I even need holograms? Probably not, but we'll use them anyways. We'll do a Chaos one. Pyrus one. I think I'm just going to use... Although then again, Nemesis does have good power. He has more power than Drago. So, screw it. But then again, we would be weak against the crystal, so... Might put us in a little bit of a detriment. Go ahead and get last resort for Drago. I haven't had to charge this controller like one time since buying it, so definitely a weird experience. Fighting Wilda, who is quite tanky. But thankfully shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Keep breaking the other's combos though. Jeez. Come on, man. Can get some distance though. Not really much Wilda can do except approach us, so summon a fucking big ass fireball. Oh well. Took a little bit of damage. Doesn't really matter. I want to destroy the crystal before anything. They apparently broke the hologram tower. Does this combo into each other? It does, okay. I was curious about that. Alright, now we get to fight Hades. After having to wait. There's just one enemy? No, there's also Fortress. We'll dispatch of that guy first then. Oh, there's a couple actually. Combo into an ability card, so why not? Ooh, he did, fortunately, get the gate card, which summons this fucking stunning lightning. Jeez, that's really annoying, man. They persist too, so you can run into them like multiple times. It's not even that good of an ability card because it only works on like blast attacks. Which, I don't know why I just tried to use one. If I knew that. Let's say one blast from far away should be able to just get rid of Hades. Yeah, I love how the models look in this game, though. Actually makes me kind of excited to play, like, the original Bakugan game on the PS3. Alright, nice. We actually did pretty good. It should be an A rank. Easy. Yeah. Because I've only ever played, like, the Wii version, so I'm hoping the models will look, like, nicer. Probably going to around, like, 12 o'clock-ish. Been a very quiet chat, though. No messages. Oh, well. Not even sure if there's really any viewers watching. It might just be like a bot for all I know. But we did unlock Wilda, Earth Cannon. Oh, yeah, and we actually got the evolution for Dragonoid. We got Cross Dragonoid. Don't cross Drago. So, I want to show this off kind of now. First of all, you can view like all the Bakugan models in the viewer, and they're actually pretty accurate to the toys. So you can see like the hinges for, or not the hinges. Well, I mean you can see the hinges like here on the wings, but kind of like the clips on like Drago's neck and his wings that would clip into each other. But for whatever reason, as you see, it's Hyper Dragonoid here. For whatever reason, since this game was in the American version from right here, I'm not sure how true this is. I'm not sure how, if the Japanese Japanese game is actually different from the American release, but it uses the non-Japanese exclusive kind of like Bakugan. So instead of actual Cross Dragonoid, we just get shitty ass Hyper Dragonoid, which I shouldn't say that. I actually really like Hyper Dragonoid. That was like one of my favorite childhood Bakugan. But it does kind of suck that we don't get to see like the really cool Cross Dragonoid. We will now though, so that's fun. I'm not even gonna waste money on holograms. Yeah, so now we have Cross Dragonoid here. We can't even play as Neo Dragonoid anymore once you upgrade a Bakugan. Just a slight power increase, but hey, we'll take it. Fortunately, we only have fire armor at the moment, so we don't actually have any of his good ability cards. And the upgrades also become more expensive, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's also kind of whatever. Again, it's not like I'm going to be upgrading every single Bakugan on stream. I'm not even sure if there's like a good way to do that. Assuming this is just going to be doing the usual summoning a bunch of Bakugan traps. So, just instantly... Oh yeah, I forgot. This one teleports. So, I'm going to destroy it now. Hey, nice. We got a gate card. Should help us kind of deal with the other Bakugan traps, hopefully. They won't be able to attack our landmark as much. We do get much stronger shots now, though, so that's really nice. Now that I think about it, the in PvP, the blast shield isn't really that important, but here it might actually be kind of meta because the traps mostly just spam shot attacks. Shoot, come on. Maybe I should have put a hologram up. Yeah, we might actually lose this fight from losing our fucking landmark. We can save it, though. I think we can save this. Dang it. Got kind of stun locked there. Ooh, nice. We got another gate card. Pick up the health. More health. Link is going to send an Altair, which we really need to keep away from our landmark. Shit, it's going to... Yeah, okay. It destroyed the landmark. So this will actually show the importance of the holograms here and why you should use them instead of being stupid like me. Retry. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have retried that immediately, actually. Briefing. That's where you want to go. You want to go to the briefing. And we're going to set up the holograms. So let this be a lesson. Can we upgrade them yet? No, we can't. If you upgrade them, they essentially just get like better health, and I think they also heal you faster. We'll use 600 core energy. It's really not that big of a deal. I'm not excited for the Egypt fights now that I think about it. Yeah, we essentially just get like this kind of neat charge attack that we can use. Come on, how did that miss? Okay, nice. We got the strength increase power up. So we should be able to make quicker work of these high lashes. I feel like that's a really weird plural to say. High lashes. But we'll take it. My attack is stronger than theirs, so we don't even gotta worry about the damage. You gonna drop anything good for us? Maybe a gate card. Nope, just health. All right. Just now, Link is going to once again resummon Altair and wired the kind of trap Bakugan. Shoot, our landmark is under attack. We gotta stop that. Jeez. Come on, you bitch. Fucking fight me. Really do not want that to get destroyed. Shit. That's bad. Don't hit the... As long as it doesn't hit the... Ooh. No. Fuck, dude. Dang it, man. Can't believe we were that close to winning. We still fucking lost. Whatever, just retry. Once again, just go for the Vexos Crystal.
Vexos crystal just disappeared.
Look, it's over there now.
Surprise. These new...
No, we want to attack the dude that's attacking our thing.
If your opponent's hitting you hard, use an ability card to slow him down.
Guess we can't really blast like
Losing yet?
through it per se. Through the hologram.
The yellow icon on your map to protect it.
Come on. It doesn't help that whenever an opponent is flying, it'll kind of default into making us kind of like ground pound them or pound them back to the ground. That's probably a better way to say that.
Aren't you tired of losing yet? Don't wait too long to use those ability cards. Use them as much as you can.
Feels like our holograms are doing like nothing this fight. It might have been destroyed, to be honest. I really hope not. Okay. Give us something good, please. Yeah, we still have one hologram. Going to go after Altair first.
Landmarks are almost destroyed. Stop them. Try that again.
Fighting near the hologram is actually a pretty good idea now that I think about it. Nope. Can't let you do that.
Aren't you tired of losing yet?
Spam basic blast attacks that wired until it dies. Okay. So that really kind of sucked there. But we got through it eventually. Another A rank. I think we've only gotten like 1 or 2 B ranks so far, which is not too bad. Now we can select another Bakugan to evolve. I think I'm instantly going to go with Master Ingram. Probably just do all the flying Bakugan first. And then I'll take care of any of the whatchamacallit, grounded Bakugan, as I do find them to be more useful. So this will probably be the last mission I do before I call it a stream here. You got anything for me? Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Get out of that dude's line of sight. Would really like the combo ability card for Cross Dragonoid, but I guess that was too far away. Yeah, it might have been in a chest that I missed. So we're gonna try and do everything here as best as possible. Just want to make sure that there's nothing back here first. Whoa. Yeah, we'll just use. We don't even have to use that much invisibility to get through. Sneak past that robot. There we go. There's another chest. Earthquake for Wilda. There is a lot of these robots here. Thankfully, sneaking past them wasn't too difficult. Third chest. 3 out of 7. Find a Hades statue. Again, not that useful. Wait, so can I just walk this way? Yeah. 4759. 4759. Allows us to open up this crate. Alright, there's our combo attack. But as you can see, that code is just right there. I know there are definitely like some codes you can only see if you have like the goggles on. So definitely have to look out for those. I feel like I should be able to just walk around that, but whatever. Got anything for me, kid? No? Alright. A lot of chests here, so we'll go ahead and open them all up. Nightmare charge for Percival. Altair statue. Woohoo. Obsidian shield for Wilda. Might have actually been for Magma Wilda. I couldn't quite tell. Oh, should we just go? Yeah, let's do that. Oops. That'll do just fine. And I guess we got all the main chests that we could in story mode. Again, we'll be able to come back here on like a second playthrough. You can build higher level holograms now. Nice.
It's important to choose a hologram that's strong against my opponent's attributes.
Question is, do I need them? We'll do a high level one there, and then we'll do a normal. I didn't want to do that. Yes. Do a low level one there. Bakugan. Yeah, honestly, we'll go ahead and use Master Ingram here just for the sheer power.
I should try them. I can use core energy I've collected to
Fortunately, we can't get combo max quite yet. Just go ahead and roll with what we got. Got the achievement for Hologram Tycoon. do our usual.
If you don't want to be slowed down, fly around the quicksand.
Oop. Oh yeah, I forgot the sand is like really annoying in this level. In all the Egypt levels, to be honest.
Ability cards can turn the battle around. Don't forget about them. The Vexos have destroyed your hologram tower. Sweet combo. Ability card ready.
Bam. It's the first wave done.
Here they come again. We gotta buy time for Dan and Ace.
All right, nice. Landmarks are getting attacked.
Head to the yellow icon on your map to protect it. The more
Come
you
on.
use ability cards, the better chance you have to win. Don't hold back. Yeah, show 'em who's boss.
Jeez, that hurt.
Not big on blocking, huh? Activate.
Go ahead and use this against Metal Fencer. Dang, okay, it caught me out of the fucking... Didn't even let me.
Mark one for us. Mark one for us.
Okay. Deal with the second Metal Fencer first.
Activate. Typhoon explosion.
Please don't shoot me out of the combo. Good, okay.
You might want to try blocking more.
I mean, that still didn't really feel like it did a ton of damage. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We got a little low on health there, but we made it through. Yeah, mastering him is pretty sick. Pretty, you can get pretty long combos with her. Yeah, we got a C on remaining health bonus, but that should still put us at maybe an A, hopefully? Nah, B. Oh well. What are you gonna do? So I might as well get through the rest of the Egypt section.
Mira, there you are.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry. I was spying. I overheard some Vexo soldiers saying they found a way to reach the core.
Already?
Actually, I think there's only like 2 more missions that we gotta do. Choose another Bakugan to evolve. I think we are just going to go with let's see actually. Should I go with Percival? Yeah, because Percival will be really useful in one of the upcoming fights. In I believe quite literally America. So we'll go ahead and go with Midnight Percival first.
Found a Bakugan
Another Bakugan trap. That'll be useful later. Can't even put up any holograms. I can, however, fight as a different Bakugan. Actually, never mind. I can only use yeah, I can only use Cross Dragonoid for this fight. So
Try them out and decide which one.
don't even really have to do anything there, just go into battle. Have to fight some Hexados traps. Just gonna spam fireballs. It's honestly the easiest way to do it. Shoot. I guess stepping on those is not good. So yeah, he's going to send in what I believe they call cyborg Helios in this game, or they might call it mechanical Helios. Yeah, I think they call it mechanical Helios instead of like cyborg Helios.
Watch out for Helios' combo attack. It's deadly.
So yeah, we do kind of want to try and keep our distance as best as we can.
We got this.
You know, it's just a fight this time around, so come on. So I guess we'll just have to get in there ourselves. Yeah, we could have honestly probably gotten like a 20+ combo if we had comboed into the blue ability card there. Shit. Fucker likes to fly around quite a bit. Activate that just to protect us from blast attacks, I suppose.
No big deal.
I can just do that. Another victory for good old Cross Dragonoid. Yeah, we destroyed quite a few of those buildings. Mostly just because, like, those ones that you can, like, step on technically count, so. Sorry. Haven't drank anything quite a bit. Alright, next Bakugan to evolve. I think we'll go ahead and go with Mega Nemesis. Oh gosh, yeah, that's weird because that's not even technically correct. It should be Nemesis into Saint Nemesis. But again, because of like the Japanese like differences, it's different. Find Mira. Another one of these. She goes missing quite a bit. You know how it is. Got anything for me? Nice. Vexos Pass. Always helpful. Nothing behind there. I should have just used my invisibility. Oh well. As long as we can quickly open this. Woo. Okay. We somehow made it through there without getting caught. Do you remember that at some point, I'm pretty sure in this level there is like a secret code on the ground. Could be wrong though. I guess we'll know once we find like one of the things that can actually use it. Oh wow, that would have been cool to have. Another chest. Mechanical Helios. That's what they call them in this game, despite the fact that the traditional name is Cyborg Helios. Let this guy get past. Go into this building. Get a nice big core energy, as well as a chest. 4 out of 8. Damn. They just keep increasing the numbers of them. Holy crap, I'm surprised we made it through there. Distract him. Fill this back up. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Dual elfin, or technically minx elfin statue. I just want to make sure we didn't like miss anything before I go ahead and move on. No, we didn't miss like any chests or anything. Alright, I guess we're just moving on then. Wait, hold on. There's something. It's just one of those green rings. It's just core energy. Okay.
Over there.
Holy crap, we avoided that somehow. Dude, we're kind of goated. Those maneuvers were not easy. Yeah, I guess there isn't anything here.
Let Drago go!
We find Mira here with Gus. Trying to get Drago back, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. Set up some chaos. Yeah, we'll just do 2 level 2s. Why not? This is why I went ahead and evolved Nemesis first.
Each Bakugan has different ability cards. I should try them out.
Fortunately, we don't really have...
More energy I've collected to upgrade my Bakugan's abilities.
Yeah, I mean, we are a shooter, so we should probably go with shot max. I'm not going to worry about special card max, though. Is going to drain our core energy a little bit, doing that, plus the holograms, but it'll be worth it. So yeah, we got to fight some of these guys first. Balaton, which is Mira's trap. But more importantly, we need to deal with these first. So we have to fight less of these guys. So yeah, not even that bad.
Ability cards are charged. Don't hesitate to let him loose. You won't regret it.
Especially because these guys' gimmick is that they just kind of do like this charged attack type of thing. So you can stop them pretty easily simply by firing a charged shot at them. Or even just normal shots if they have low enough health. Spawn another 2 crystals. Oh jeez, there's a lot of crystals. Come on, get the right target. Thank you. Again, not too worried about it. Ooh, I would like that though. That'll help us immensely. Those rays of light really come in clutch there. I think all we have left now, though, is to fight a Primo Vulcan. Fight him on top of the pyramid like it's Revenge of the Fallen.
It's such a waste not
I
to.
forgot that even spawns up here.
You should use them as often as you can.
Such a waste not to use my ability cards. Well, I fucking missed anyways. We can low-key wall him out with fucking blasts, and there's not really much he can do. Except that. That'll hurt a little bit, but...
To stop an opponent's combo, you should
It's
press
one shot.
as you're getting hit to do a combo breaker.
Fight us. Fight us. Fight us. That was pretty simple. Sometimes you just gotta keep it simple, silly. Keep it simple, stupid, depending on what your teacher was like. Another B rank. Could have been a bit better, but again, don't really care. Unless I'm going for trophies here, it doesn't really matter all too much. Doesn't really matter who we evolve at this point. Trying to think of any upcoming fights that would maybe dictate which one would be better. I guess we'll do Wilda. Just because you don't really fight that many Pyrus Bakugan. So now we're in the USA. Honestly, at this point, I might as well just beat the story mode. There's really you know what? No, we'll save that for next stream. The USA is essentially like the last area you go through. As you can see, there's one more area after that technically, but I think that's a good place to call it. See what all we've collected so far, though. Decent amount of ability cards. I think some of them might be like code only, so not too worried about those. Got a really decent amount of the figures so far, though. Only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not too bad. 6, 7. Haha. Funny. Plus the 2 Maxis figures, but traps. Go ahead and view most of them there. I think even the the Maxis traps. Then we'll see those other guys later. Here we see once again just kind of like the difference between Japan and America, where instead of Cross Dragonoid we have Hyper Dragonoid. Instead of Night Percival we have Midnight Percival. Instead of what's it called? Master Ingram we have Cosmic Ingram. Weirdly enough, Mega Nemesis is actually Nemesis default in the show, and we actually never got like a official Saint Nemesis Bakugan. Customs have been made though, so that's pretty cool. Thunder Wilda is actually the default in the show as well. As you see, we just have like this weird looking Wilda and Nemesis that aren't like part of the show. Really like Elfin. Elfin just has a cool Bakugan mode. It's weird how like accurate to the toys they are too. I mean, granted, she doesn't have like the attribute change wheel, but that isn't really even a gimmick in this game. Same thing with like the whole like vortex thing with Percival and Neo Dragonoid. But it has like the toy colors rather than the anime colors. And then I don't think we yeah, we don't have anything over here. Oh, you know, we have Wired. Which is technically not a Bakugan trap, but also not a playable character. I think it's the only Bakugan that isn't a trap that you can't play as. So yeah, if we go to first, we'll save, of course. Definitely don't want to fuck that up. We just go to like the main menu here. New Bakugan are available in the battle arena, duel, player 1 versus CPU. You can see that we have actually unlocked like the some of the Vexos Bakugan. We are still missing one of them though. Plus the 2 maxes, I believe, are typically right here. And then Dual Elfin, of course. But we can go ahead and check out like Mechanical Helios. And all the Vexos already have like all 4 of their ability cards right off the bat. So we don't have to find those, thankfully, unlike the other Bakugan. But I don't even think we have like 4 for any of them yet. In terms of like the Vexos Bakugan, I was always really like playing as Hades just because his blast is really cool because it goes like 3 ways. Volk, you know, he's just strong. Never really was a Brontes guy though. He kind of creeps me out. That's what Midnight Person will be for later though, as we will eventually see. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the stream. Those of you who stopped by, I appreciate it. Once again, hopefully next stream will look slightly better. So look forward to that. Probably around the same time next week. And then I will see you all for the video I will eventually be working